In the past, your textbook followed a linear path, forcing all students to study the same materials in the same order, regardless of how prepared they were. This is a knowledge graph. Knewton works with subject matter experts, teachers, and textbook authors to develop these graphs that show the relationships between different learning objectives in a textbook or course. If you use MyLabs with Knewton Adaptive Learning, a knowledge graph already comes with your course. It's the foundation of the continuously adaptive Knewton recommendations, one way Pearson is helping to personalize the learning experience for students. Here's how it works. When creating your course, make sure that Knewton recommendations are enabled. The required content area assessment is the path builder for the students. This ensures that Knewton can identify the individual gaps in knowledge for every student and give the best personalized recommendations. Creating due dates for homework and quizzes will help the Knewton recommendations focus your students towards their next upcoming assignments. After students complete their Path Builder assessments and begin working through the material, Knewton will track their understanding of the topics in the course and make real-time recommendations on what each student should work on next. Each time they complete a module, Knewton takes that new data and recalculates the student's ideal path. This is the continuous adaptivity at work. The new recommendation is always available on the learning path, along with several other secondary recommendations. All of the modules in the course are accessible at any time as well. If a student struggles to grasp a concept, the recommendation will back them up to a prerequisite topic to cement fundamentals. On the other hand, if a student is doing well and mastering modules, as we can see with this student here, the learning path will often recommend those related objectives on which they are best prepared to succeed. Students will continue to progress through the knowledge graph, practicing and mastering more advanced concepts, but will only be recommended concepts on which they've mastered the prerequisites. As due dates for assignments approach, the learning path will also prioritize those concepts covered on that assignment. Recommendations will focus on filling in any gaps in the student's knowledge, ensuring that students are well prepared for upcoming tests and quizzes. In the gradebook, you can see how each student is doing on their learning path, exactly what each student has mastered, and what they're recommended next, thereby keeping tabs on their progress through the course. MyLabs with Knewton Adaptive Learning serves as a personalized tutor for each student, reinforcing important concepts in real time. Instructors still have control over how their class progresses, while remaining confident that students are getting the personalized help they need along the way.